Sometimes we become experts at seeing our own flaws. We remember every mistake, every word someone used to hurt us, every scar we wish we could erase. But God never measures our worth by our broken pieces. He sees a masterpiece. He sees a daughter he formed with love. And tonight, I pray this song reminds you, you are wonderfully made. I know you've been carrying old memories like stones inside your weary hands, trying to hide the hurt behind your smile, pretending everybody understands. You've been fighting silent battles, looking in the mirror with regret. But heaven doesn't see your failures. He sees a heart he won't forget. There were nights you cried in darkness, wondering if you still belong, listening to every voice that told you you'd been broken for too long. But every tear you've ever fallen was counted by his loving grace, and every scar upon your story cannot erase what he created. You don't have to earn his mercy, you don't have to prove your worth. The one who formed the stars above already called you his. You are wonderfully made. Every part of you was written by his hand. Even through the pain, even through the storms you didn't understand. You are wonderfully made, not forgotten, not abandoned, not alone. When your world is shaken, he reminds your soul you were his before you ever knew his name. You are wonderfully made. Take a breath and lay your burdens. You don't have to run anymore. There's a place inside his presence where the broken are restored. And one day you'll look behind you at every mountain that you climbed, and you'll see that every valley was preparing you to shine. He still calls you beautiful, even when you cannot see the masterpiece he's shaping out of every shattered piece. You are wonderfully made. Every part of you was written by his hand. Even through the pain, even through the storms you didn't understand. You are wonderfully made, not forgotten, not abandoned, not alone. When your world is shaken, he reminds your soul you were his before you ever knew his name. You are wonderfully made. Your scars don't define you, your past cannot own you. His love is rewriting your story, his grace will restore you. So lift up your eyes now, the darkness won't stay, because the God who created you still makes a way. You are wonderfully made, beautiful beyond what you believe. When the world says you're not enough, his love closely, He is whispering, "My child, you are wonderfully made." And if tomorrow feels heavy again, remember this: you are not your fears. You are not your mistakes. You are not your past. You are wonderfully made, and heaven has always known your name. I prayed for God to calm the storm. Instead, He taught me how to trust Him inside it. The waves were crashing all around, and hope was hard to be found. Every plan I made fell through, leaving me with only you. I cried out in the pouring rain, wondering if you felt my pain. And peace arrived without a sound, and your presence pulled me out. Looking back, I finally see the storm was changing me. What I thought would break my soul actually made my faith grow. You were there through it all, holding me when I would fall. I found grace in the storm, mercy in the rain, strength when I was weakest, hope inside my pain. I found grace in the storm, and now I understand. You were never far away. You were holding my hand. The thunder, the thunder couldn't drown your voice. The darkness couldn't steal my joy. I found grace in the storm, mercy in the rain, strength when I was weakest, hope inside my pain. I found grace in the storm, and now I understand. You were never far away. You were holding my hand. There were nights I felt forgotten, like my prayers never reached beyond the ceiling. Then in the silence, heaven whispered my name. I walk through valleys all alone, to find a place to belong, wondering where my hope had gone. The world was loud, my heart was weak, no answers to the things I'd seek. Then in the middle of my pain, I heard you gently call my name. Now every fear has lost its hold. Your promises are worth more than gold, and every step that lies ahead is guided by the words you said. You saw me when nobody knew. You called me closer to you. When heaven whispers my name, everything changes, every chain starts breaking, every fear starts fading. When heaven whispers my name, I know I'm not alone. My Savior calls me His own. I am chosen, I am known, I am loved by the King upon the throne. When heaven whispers my name, everything changes, every chain starts breaking, every fear starts fading. When heaven whispers my name, I know I'm not alone. My Savior calls me His own. Disappointment taught me fear, but your love is teaching me how to trust again. Broken promises left their mark, painful memories filled my heart. I built walls I thought would save me, but they only kept me lonely. Then you found me in my pain and slowly healed me once again. Piece by piece, day by day, you washed my fears away. And now I'm learning how to rest, and knowing you always know what's best. And every step of faith I take Disappointment taught me fear. But your love is teaching me how to trust again. The storm didn't disappear overnight, but God's presence became greater than my fear. Thunder rolling in my mind, fear keeps stealing peace inside, trying hard to stay afloat, while waves are rocking my boat. Friends may leave and seasons change, life can feel so rearranged, but one thing always remains true: Jesus, I can run to you. And now I know the storm won't win, because your peace lives within. And every battle helps me see how faithful you will always be. You're my anchor. You're because you're standing here with me. The waves may roar, but I fear no more. My God is greater than it all. In the middle of the storm, you are my shelter. In the middle of the night, you are my light. And though the winds may rise, I will lift my eyes, because you're standing here with me. The waves may roar, but I fear no more. My God is greater than it all. Some days I barely have enough strength to take the next step, but somehow God keeps carrying me farther than I could ever go alone. The alarm rings, another long day begins. Worries knocking at my door again. Trying to smile while my heart feels weak, searching for answers I cannot see. I stumbled more times than I can count, felt abandoned when no one was around. But every valley taught me this: your grace is stronger than my weakness. Now I can see through every scar. You were never really far. Even when my faith was small, you were whole. remain strong. He still carries me when my feet can't walk another mile. He still carries me through every storm and every trial. When I cannot stand, He holds my trembling hands. My Savior faithfully still carries me. Still carries me. You never left me. You never changed. Through every season, you stay the same. He still carries me when my feet can't walk another mile. Oh, He still carries me through every storm and every trial. When I cannot stand, He holds my trembling hands. My Savior faithfully still carries me. Still carries me. You never left me. You never changed. Through every season, you stay the same. Some days there were nights I cried in silence, days I smiled while my heart was breaking inside. I tried to carry every burden alone until I realized your presence was the only place where my soul could breathe again. Another morning with anxiety inside my chest, bills on the table, no time to rest. I keep pretending everything's okay, but deep inside I'm losing faith. People passing, nobody knows how many tears fall after the door is closed. I was searching for peace and temporary things, but nothing healed the pain within. Driving through the pouring rain, asking God if He still knew my name. The weight of failure filled my mind. I felt forgotten and left behind. But in the middle of my weakest hour, I felt your mercy and your power. You whispered softly in the dark, my child, I've loved you from the start. Now every scar became a testimony. Every broken piece you used to rescue me. You turned my mourning into praise and carried me through my hardest days. When I was drowning in my fears, you stayed beside me through the years. Now all I want is more of you, because your love makes all things new. So here I am with lifted heads, no more running from your plans. Every burden at your feet, in your presence you are rescuing me. Even in the valleys, you are faithful. Even in the fire, you remain. And when the world says I won't make it, your grace reminds me I am safe. So I'll keep worshiping through the pain, through every storm, through every rain, because the darkest nights still end when I fall into your hands. There was a season when I felt invisible, smiling in front of people, but crying when nobody was around. And every night I found myself falling to my knees, searching for one moment of peace in your presence. Another sleepless night, another silent prayer, trying to fight battles nobody sees or hears. I carry burdens I was never meant to hold. My heart grew tired, my faith was getting cold. Everybody told me I should just be strong, but strength alone couldn't carry me this long. So I closed the door and whispered through my tears, Jesus, are you still near? I remember driving with nowhere to go, rain on the window matching my broken soul, the weight of failure hanging on my mind, feeling like I was running out of time. But in the silence I heard your voice, not condemning me, but calling me by choice. You said, my child, come rest a while. You don't have to hide. Now every scar became a testimony. Every storm brought me closer to your glory. You took my weakness and made me strong. You stayed beside me all along. And when my world was falling apart, you were rebuilding my shattered heart. Now all I want is to remain forever changed by your grace. So here I am with open hands, leaving all my broken plans. Every fear I lay before you, because your love will lead me through. On my knees before your presence, that's where my soul finds healing again, where every burden loses power and peace comes falling like the rain. On my knees before your presence, I surrender all I am tonight, because one moment with you, Jesus, can turn my darkness into light. Oh, when anxiety surrounds me and I can barely breathe, your presence becomes my refuge. Your mercy covers me. So if my heart keeps breaking, I'll still worship through the pain, because the God who met me yesterday will never change. On my knees, that's where I found hope again. darkness, you're stronger than the love of God. Midnight tried to steal my song. Fear kept telling me I was alone, but your voice broke through the dark, lighting up my heart. When my faith began to shake, your promises remained. Every shadow had to bow to the power of your love. Now I sing with open hands, trusting fully in your plans. And the pain that once defined me now reveals your glory. Overcomes. I kept asking God to remove the storm, but instead, He showed me mercy in the middle of it. The battle didn't disappear, but somehow you were standing here, right beside my wounded soul, refusing to let me go. Even when my prayers felt weak, heaven still was hearing me. And through every painful night, your love became my light. Now I see what grace can do, how suffering led me close to you. Every broken piece inside, you restored with perfect love. You never wasted all my tears. You were working through the years. Mercy in the middle, hope inside the pain. Jesus, you stayed faithful when nothing felt the same. Through the storm and sorrow, your love held on to me. Now I know forever your grace is all I need. In every trial, you remain closer than my deepest pain. Your mercy rewrites everything.